Kasi
Let me get one chance to make a difference. I'm back at my Airbnb. After a long day of just locked in working and just seeing the sights of Miami. I have 2 days left in Miami. Well, three. Monday, Tuesday. Sunday, Monday. I'm leaving Tuesday. But I don't know what to say anymore. The story's pretty much written. I know exactly what I gotta do now, and I know exactly how it feels to be around, you know, competition, motivation, energy. You know, this is something that I'm not really used to back in my hometown. And we move places, see sites, visit places, just to have that competitive edge, just to get around people and talk to people who know more than us, who've been around the block a few times, who can help us, see what we can't see. You know, and I got more planned over the next couple of days, but just kind of want to catch you guys up on my night. I'm about to wind down now. It's like 8:30, 9 o'clock on Saturday. And I could be out partying. I could be out doing who knows what, drinking, smoking, doing drugs. But I'm by the pool, locked in, and just, making this video for you guys. All right, so I'm about to eat. I'm sure you guys exactly what I'm eating. But this is my first, real life vlog. And many people never get that one shot. Many people, take their one chance, they quit. I was always the guy who couldn't stick with nothing. I wasn't as consistent as I should have been with a lot of things. I wasn't as consistent. I was motivated. I'll lose motivation. I'll gain motivation. I'll lose motivation. Discipline was the biggest thing that I needed the most. Discipline. And I knew that if I have discipline, if I can go every single day without missing a day, I'm going to be great. If I can go every single day without missing my task, I can succeed. And that's the same thing with you guys. If you guys can do something long enough, one thing long enough, on a long enough time horizon, you will be successful. You will be. It's given that you will be successful if you follow this one thing. So what I want to kind of let you guys know is it's not the self-doubt, it's not the hate, it's not the lack of motivation. It's just the willpower to win. The willpower to win. Because without willpower, what more do you have? Without you really putting everything on a line, what else do you really have? Nothing. Because if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't believe you can accomplish it, if you don't think you can get it done, then you have nothing left. That's what we want to pretty much talk about, promote, and really do things on my channel. Is what I'm talking about every single day. Because if you don't have a plan, you're lost. And a lot of guys are lost. A lot of guys are struggling. AI is going to take up many people's jobs. AI is going to make a lot of people money, but it's going to take a lot of jobs. And if you don't adapt, you're going to be one of them. If you don't adapt with your fitness, you're going to be one of the guys who's lagging behind. If you don't adapt with making money, you're going to be another guy lagging behind. I seen it today. Guys in Miami out of shape. Guys in Miami not looking their best. Guys in Miami not really, it's normal people. It's average everywhere. It's average everywhere. I come here, I don't even feel like I fit right in. I look the part, I dress the part, everything is put together. But the mindset is what held me back. The belief of if I go to Miami, how am I going to feel? How am I going to look? That self-doubt creeps in my head. But guess what? Once I went, it's nothing. Once I went, we know exactly what we should be doing. We got to keep doing the same exact thing every single day. All right? That's just a little spiel. I'm going to update you guys what I'm eating for dinner tonight. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. On Sunday, we'll have a couple calls, a few calls. We'll lock into you guys tomorrow, so it's gonna be fun. But without further ado, let's get it. Let's go. Late night Miami. I got my girl with me. I don't know if I should reveal her just yet.
Please don't.
But before I get to that, today was a great day. I closed a deal, had a couple calls today, worked out, did everything I had to do to lock in today. And many people say, oh, you're on vacation. You know, they can't work out on vacation. You can't, eat healthy. I don't really believe that. Because I did all that today and more, you know. But let me, come in.
Please don't show me. Oh my
You don't want
god.
to see? She's shy. So she might be in here, she might not. I might edit it out. We'll see. But
They can see a hand.
this is the best dancer ever, right? The best dancer.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what do you got to say as motivational to the people who want to learn? Oh, motivation. Yeah, this, that. What you want to say?
Um, don't rely on how you feel
Yeah.
to get stuff done,
What does that
because
mean?
your feelings don't really matter. If you do everything based on how you feel, you wouldn't get shit done.
Right.
So
Yeah. So put your feelings to the side.
yeah.
So give them an example of how you put your feelings to the side today.
Me
Yeah.
out here. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm
This
just
is why we
kidding.
leave her at home. You know, we put her in the room and just say, clean it up.
That's crazy.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I would say like today with like my workshop, I didn't really have to go today. It was optional.
Yeah, optional.
And I didn't really want to, but I was like, okay, to elevate and level up,
Right.
why not?
Right. How'd it go?
Fire. Doing fire. I got called out, to dance,
Okay.
and I learned a lot.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna start implementing what I learned. So, yeah, that's why you shouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you shouldn't basically rely on your feelings all the time, because you'll miss out on things like that. So,
Right.
yeah.
And it's funny because, I'm gonna go on a tangent. I think most guys are scared to show their girls on camera because I don't know. They think somebody famous is gonna take her. But I'm quote unquote famous now, and can't nobody take my guts like that. I'm joking. But no, really just like she said, like overcoming the fear and the laziness and the nervousness and whatever of your feelings, and just doing it, you know. So, any last words?
No,
Okay. So yeah,
sounds like you.
I'll probably come back with you guys tomorrow morning. I'll walk you guys through a morning routine of what I'm doing in Miami right now. It's my morning routine. I do it at home as well, but I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing to stay consistent while on vacation. Well, let's not be vacation, but while traveling. While traveling, what I do is stay consistent. So next scene, you guys will see that, and yeah, let's get it. Yeah, about to head to the gym. I'm just gonna give you guys a quick update, man. We logged in today, got 2 calls. About to head to the gym, do a quick back day. So these videos, as you guys know, man, I'm out in Miami right now. This is my first vlog video style that I'm doing. But as you know, I want to start doing way more of these when I get back to the DMV, which is my hometown, Maryland. And the biggest thing I want to focus on right now is being consistent with doing at least one vlog a week like this. Even though my lifestyle in Maryland isn't that exciting, I'm not doing so much, I'm just locked in working, I definitely want to bring you guys along that journey as well. And just to show you guys exactly what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis and how I'm getting to that next level. Because obviously, the next level is making it is a financial number. You know, it's making that first meal, making that million a year. That's number one. You know, but before that, we gotta hit 10K first. Before that, we gotta hit 20K. Before, like, we got steps to hit after before that. You know, so bringing you guys through my journey and really showing you guys exactly what I'm doing every single day, it's pretty much gonna be the only way I'm gonna be able to get that done. The only way. You guys see, one of the best things is how you guys can be consistent, how you guys can be motivated. And I'm telling you guys do a quick back day today about what I'm gonna do for my back day today. I'm really taking you guys through exactly what I'm doing. So, like I said, I took my supplements, took all my blood work supplements, magnesium, beetroot powder, you know, CoQ10, took all that stuff today. And next thing we gotta do is after this, want to get another meal and head to the movies. You know, but this is probably the biggest thing I get good at is really just holding the camera up to my face and talking. And that's the hardest thing I gotta do really every single day is really talking in front of a camera every single day. You know, talking in front of a camera. You know, put myself out there. Because if I want to grow my business to $1 million a year, content's going to be the key. Like, content's going to have to be the key. I got to really get good with content, really get good with posting 3 times daily, really get good with posting YouTube videos, Instagram videos every single day. So it's the basic big thing right now. But now we're going to head to the gym, Elevation Fitness right now, and we're going to pretty much see how it's going. So I'll catch you guys when I'm hit there. Let's get it. Let's go. Man, we in the Miami Heat Stadium right now, man. If you guys can see, we're at the Miami Heat Stadium right now, in front of Miami Heat Stadium. And I'm just doing a quick little catch up with you guys real quick. Just to say, it's Saturday right now. I've been working all day. Had some clients, had some prospects who didn't give them the calls. That happens, you know, prospects I might not give them the calls here or there. But the only thing you guys can focus on is keep going. I still worked out today. You guys can get some footage of that. It's not the best footage because I recorded it vertical instead of recording it horizontal. So I'm going to show you guys footage of that, of my workout. Tomorrow, we're going to work out at Boxer Gym tomorrow. It's a gym in Miami. We're working out there. And one of the videos I just made right here for Instagram was just saying how close everything really is. You know, because I've seen a couple of guys I follow on Instagram and YouTube and really just realizing that the life that you're living right now is not far off from where you want to go. You know, the life you're living right now isn't far from your goals. It isn't far from what you want to achieve. You know, many guys want, you know, to glow up physically. Many guys want to grow up mentally. Many guys want to obviously get their finances together. But right now, the biggest thing you guys got to focus on is just doing one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Because everybody wants to make a lot of money. Everybody wants to get in great shape. Everybody wants to have a dating life. But when you guys are just doing something all over the place, doing multiple things all over the place, you're going to get nothing done. Nothing at all done. So what I want to preach is to be able to do one thing at a time and do it consistently. So for a lot of my students, we do one thing at a time for at least 3 months until we master it. And I realized that it almost takes 21 days to master a habit. If you guys can go through a habit for 21 days without stopping, every single day, you guys can master that habit. You know, and that's one reason why I made it out here. You know, a lot of guys are scared to take that next step. A lot of guys are, you know, not as eager to get the ball rolling. And the reason they're not eager because they don't want it bad enough. You know, they might say they want it. They might say, "Oh yeah, you know, I want to get in better shape. You know, I want coaching. I want this. I want that." They really don't want it. They want to say they want it. A lot of guys say oh, I want this, I want that, I wanna be in great shape, I wanna get below 50% body fat. It's not realistic. Because if it was realistic, a lot of guys would already do it. If you can say something and it happens, everybody will be in great shape. Everybody will be millionaires. Everybody will be able to get whatever they want just by saying it. But saying it alone isn't going to get you those results. Saying it alone isn't going to get you up every single morning, doing your push-ups, going to the gym every single morning, working hard in your business every single day. Just saying it. And I realize in these days, 2025, it's a gratification. Everybody wants it so bad. They want to say, yeah, I want to do X, Y, Z. I want to get in great shape. I want to make X, Y, Z amount of money. But when it's time to put the pedal to the metal, are they really doing it? When it's time to really take that next step on to getting in great shape, take that next step on to, working on their business, working on their finances, working on social skills. One thing I want to focus on is my social skills, being able to approach people better, talk to people more, hold conversations longer. That's one reason I want to do these vlogs just like this. In Miami State right here. But this is why I'm doing vlogs just like this, to get out my comfort zone. When I get back to DMV, Maryland, I'm gonna be doing videos like this once every week. But out here in Miami, I'm forced to just do it. I'm forced to really lock in. I'm forced really to get out my comfort zone. Because without it, if I didn't come out here, then I probably wouldn't be traveling again. This year probably be done for me traveling. And the reason is to get out my comfort zone. Be around people who has more than me. Be around people who make more money, in better shape. People I can learn from. That's the biggest thing. Because if you're not learning, you're dying. And that's pretty much the biggest market right here that I learned from a lot of people that I've been watching, mentors I paid for business coaching, all over the place. They say the same exact thing. If you're not growing, you're dying. And a lot of guys are just on YouTube every single day, Instagram every single day, and they're not growing, they're dying. So I got a special. I got more in store for you guys coming in the next couple of days. And the Saturday right now, we Miami for another 2 days. So the next 2 days is going to be fun. I'm going to show you guys, we got something planned for our girls. It's going to be fun. And I'm going to show you guys that boxer workout tomorrow. Yeah, other than that, man, I'm going to the next scene. I'll see you guys later. Let's get it. Let's go. YouTube, so we back. Probably getting this little yacht ride, man. So I'm gonna see you guys on the water. I'm gonna pretty much be taking some videos on the water, seeing some sights, seeing how far we go. It's really pretty dope. So I'll show you guys some clips. I got some clips coming out for you guys. So hope you guys enjoy that. And yeah, I'll see you guys later on. I got a cool little project I'm working on. I want to show you guys as well. So I can't wait. But without further ado, hotel, man, and this looks crazy. It's amazing. I didn't show you. I was here for like 2 hours. I forgot to record for you guys, but I'm gonna show you guys exactly what's going on here, man. So I got the bathroom back here. Oh, good stuff. Got the bathroom back here, man. Got a tub, shower, meeting mirror. We also got mirror. And then something crazy here, man. We got, I don't know what this is. We got a toilet here. And then I didn't come up with money, but you guys let me know what this is. Is this a toilet or a sink or? Let me know what this is, cause I never been in a hotel who had two toilets back to back. It's crazy. But we're in like a cool hotel in Miami right now. We're gonna be in Miami for another day or two. We're leaving Tuesday, so it should be a cool little couple days. I got some cool planned tonight, and tomorrow we're gonna be doing some things outside tomorrow. Got breakfast planned, a yacht trip, and we're gonna see the movie Sinners tomorrow. So Sinners, right?
Mhm.
It's my girl here, but yeah, Sinners. She wanna be on camera, but you can't get on the mic, you know. But other than that, I mean, nice little chill, but busy because we got 3 cars back to back to back coming up. We still working, but when we get back to Maryland, when we get back to where we from, it's gonna be game time because this recharges our batteries. It gets us motivated again. It gets us primed to get back into action after seeing all this stuff. Like, if you guys see that red car down there, that Corvette, like just seeing this stuff block to block to block, like the Heat Stadium is right there. The Heat Stadium is right there. Water, boats, yachts, like I want to get up. I want to go get it. It makes me want to get up and go get it. So if you're stuck right now, no matter where you are, you know what to do. Get outside your comfort zone. Travel. You don't gotta go far. Go to a poppin' city that's close by. Go to where all the action is, and it'll change literally your mindset. Then reframe it. Because when I get back to DMV, I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping, and I'm not stopping until I get what I want. That's the mindset you guys gotta have, man. Don't stop until you get what you want. So next scene, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be dinner. It's me getting ready for dinner. So we got a nice little Mexican restaurant coming up, so that should be pretty dope. And we're gonna do that tonight. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's get it. So on the way to dinner, about to get some nice, cool Mexican food. And real quick, fly. Super fly. Look at the fit. My girl got clothes all over the place. I gotta show you guys out there. Look at the fit. Boom. So yeah, about to go get some dinner for the night. A Mexican spot. It's gonna be pretty dope. And I'm gonna take you guys along my experience, so it's gonna be fire. Let's get it. Let's go, man. So I'll see you guys soon. Let's go. How was dinner?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yes.
Little Mexican spot, so we just popped out of here. And it's Sunday night, so tomorrow's Monday, and I'm waking up at 4 a.m. So I'm gonna see you guys through a morning in Miami with me. So, what are you doing tomorrow morning?
In bed.
Well, she's gonna be in bed. I'm gonna be locked in, grinding, get to the money. So,
I'm not lazy.
You're not lazy?
I'm not lazy.
Sure?
I'm resting.
She's resting.
I had 3 days on
Back to back?
of 8-hour.
Yeah. Dance, which is easy, but that's another story for another day. So I want to talk.
Good morning.
So I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. I'm up. We at it. Let's get it. Let's go. What's going on, guys, man? So we up 5:30 a.m. Locked in. Just finished taking a shower and about to hit the gym. So about to be on my way to the gym right now. About to head to the gym and see what that looks like. I'm in, man. It's Monday morning in Miami, 5:30 a.m. Everybody's asleep, and we up going to go get it. We'll get a workout in, and we'll do pretty much like a full body day. I'm pretty much low on water today, so I'm trying to find a way to get some water downstairs, and we're gonna get some water, drink some water, so we'll be good to go. But I might have a nice little workout. Let me get my tripod. Let me see. Let me see. So get my tripod. Let me get some content in out the way. There you go. Okay. Look at everything we need. Alright, so tripod. Get some comments. My lips are chapped. My lips are super chapped. So yeah, man. So yep, a lot planned for today, as far as breakfast and a little yacht ride today, man. I'm about to see a movie, but when I come back, we still gonna lock in for like at least 2 hours and do some client work for 2 hours. So I definitely want to prioritize my clients as well. So when we get back, the big thing we're gonna be doing is client work. You know, it's making sure that all our clients have what they need to succeed. To succeed, you know. That's what we're going for. Let's go. Still got our key. Have enough. Yep. Alright, so we got our key. We out. But yeah. So when I come back, I'm gonna show our clients got everything we need, what they need for client work. Been a successful trip so far. But today is pretty much we're gonna post the most amount of content. We're gonna record a lot of content today. Today we're recording like all content. It's all content I'm doing today. That's pretty much all we gotta do is just client work and content today. We're gonna work out. We'll eat healthy. So that's about it, man. Then tomorrow we headed back to Maryland, headed back to DMV. So yeah, it's so far successful trip. Yeah, so I guess I'm catch you guys when we get to the gym. We had some highlight footage of my gym coming up. And after that, man, I'll see you guys later today at breakfast. So, I think, man, let's get it, man. Hope you guys are crushing it. Let's go.
Richard, you will be standing guard for the others?
Maybe.
If need be, this will turn away evil spirits. Perhaps the other demon you think Ruth summoned.
Oh, and we have the snack for you. Rice Krispies Snickers, chocolate, peanut butter.
Just finished a full body workout, man. You guys probably shared in the video. But motivation is meaningless. Why do I say that? Because even though I'm in Miami right now, almost my third day in Miami, I feel motivated, but I know once I get back to my hometown, like all this motivation, this new energy is gonna go away. So everything I built, momentum and the view, the skyline, the water, all this is gonna go away. You know? So motivation is pretty useless because once this goes away, if I'm not working hard, if I'm not locked in, if I'm not focused every single day, this momentum is gonna die. And a lot of guys' momentum dies out. You know, their momentum, them trying to get money, them trying to get in shape, it always dies out because they rely on motivation. They rely on, oh, I gotta go here, get a quick burst, and burn out. You know? But to sustain everything, quick burst, quick high dopamine hits aren't going to sustain you for the long run. Because once that goes away, once the lights, the cameras, the action is gone, what more do you have? You know, once the view's gone, the stadium's gone, once all this stuff is gone, once you go back to your hometown, what's next? You know? So one of the biggest things I want to kind of let you guys know is motivation isn't really a real thing. It's nothing you should really rely on every single day. Because what you should rely on every single day is systems, routines, is getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning, no matter where you're at. Getting up at 5 in the morning, no matter where you're at. Getting up at 4, no matter where you're at. Because the systems, the routine, the habits is going to take you wherever you are. No matter if you're at LA, Miami, Spain, it doesn't matter. You know, as long as you have those values and habits you practice every single day, you know, you don't have to rely on, you know, getting motivated to get started or just being disciplined. You're already going to do it. You know, so one of the many systems I have in my life is working out not every single, working out consistently every single week. You know, it might not be every day and it might not be 6 days a week, but consistently working out every single week, building those good habits, making sure I'm working on my client work, making sure I'm eating healthy. All those things really help me get to that next level as far as in my fitness, nutrition, and my business. You know, but a lot of guys don't really have that mentality. A lot of guys, when it's time to really show up and when it's time to put the work in, a lot of guys don't really have that. You know, a lot of guys don't really have that effort. They don't have the energy. They don't have the motivation to keep everything going. You know. So pretty much, so the biggest part here, man, is just stop relying on motivation and just get it done. Stop relying on needing somebody to help you to get it done. Write these systems down on paper, 5-5-5 method, every single night before you wake up, so you know exactly what you're doing the next day. All right, that's exactly what you guys should be doing. So I'm gonna see you guys next scene. I might come back and I'm showing you guys breakfast, so I got something special. I'm gonna show you guys. I got showed up. Let's get it. Let's go. So we're back. We're going on a quick walk right now, and as you guys seen, it's my last workout, man. I had a pretty good workout. But yeah, man, but going on a quick walk, man, before breakfast time. Really lock in the day and get to it. So one of the main parts, I'm starving right now, freaking hungry. Can't wait to eat. I'm gonna go pretty much ham for breakfast today, and with coffee. Want to definitely be eating. But one thing I realized is, if you guys know Brandon Carter, man, that was my first mentor I hired back in 2022. Top of 2022, I hired Brandon Carter to help me start my online fitness business. And I remember watching his stories before I signed up with him, and he was at this park all the time. Like, this is Miami. He was at this park all the time, like doing the little walks and, you know, doing the handstands outside. It's crazy. It's like crazy to really be here to be like, dang, the guy who pretty much mentored me to get me my business from zero to pretty much 5-10K a month. Literally is right here. Literally lives here. It's crazy. You know, it's crazy to really come full circle to say, man, we made it to a good point to where whatever we want is right. It's right there in our hands. You know, whatever we're looking to get is literally right in our hands. You know, it's not far at all. You know, millions is not far. You know, everything I'm looking to get is not far at all. You know, so that's pretty much the biggest thing I was thinking about when I was walking. Is just nothing's far. Everything is right in front of you. Like, everything is literally right in front of you. You know, but it's just if you're willing to put the work in, if you're willing to really take the risks, take the chances, really willing to, you know, get out your comfort zone, which is pretty much one of the biggest things I need to focus on, is getting outside my comfort zone. I said it all the time in this vlog right here. And getting out your comfort zone is the biggest thing you need to be doing every single day. And today I met somebody from London. He came in from London. He does like business admin, and we were just chopping up for a little bit. And just something just like that, man, just making connections like that and just talking to people from all different, you know, parts of the world. Not online though, but face to face, literally face to face. That's the biggest part, making them in-person connections. Because I'm definitely one of the biggest struggles I have is communication. Is, you know, not being social enough to put myself out there for opportunities, for, you know, things to happen. You never know what might happen or who you might meet. You know, so that's pretty much the biggest thing I've been learning on this trip is just put yourself out there, get to know people, connect, whatever happens, happens. You know, you stay locked in, keep working hard, everything else will pay off. So, yeah, the next thing I'm pretty sure it's going to be breakfast. So, I don't think I'm going to record nothing until then. So, I'll catch you guys when we get there. Hotels, that big hotel right there with the G. Might be a thumbnail. But yeah, so see you guys in the next one. Let's get it. Let's go. So now I'm at the movies right now. I'm about to see Sinners. Last night in Miami, so you know, about to have a nice little time. And same time tomorrow morning, waking up 5 a.m. We locked in. Yeah, it should be a pretty dope movie. And what you think about Miami so far? How you rate it? What'd you rate it?
How would I rate it?
Mm-hmm.
7.5 out of 10.
7.5 out of 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we going lower floors or?
Yeah, we go low floor. I'll say,
Or lobby?
yeah, we'll lobby.
Okay.
Almost hour.
Say G4.
So other than that, I mean, I'll say 8.5.
Okay.
8.5. This is fire. It's good,
1 out of 10.
homie. Huh?
1 out of 10.
Probably might be a 10. You know what I'm saying?
You will.
Yeah, okay. A 10 is kind of high. I'll be honest. A 10 is like, what would a 10 be? London. London. Yeah, we should start the vlog, so we gotta start walking soon.
Homie?
Yeah.
Nah. I'm not gonna start vlogging. Follow me on Instagram though. It's
Nah, no free
Daniel.
vlog. I don't need that. I'm gonna be with that. It'll definitely help your dance, though.
Exactly.
You need to push the brand. She's good at pushing the brand up. So, yeah. Well, about to see this movie. Then back to the grind tomorrow morning. Huh?
We're gonna be traveling though tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning? What time you waking up?
We're traveling tomorrow.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Oh. You say you're gonna be locked in.
I am gonna be locked in 5
So
a.m.
what you gonna do?
My-
Say what you gonna do.
I'll push ups, I'll work out, and climb work as well.
Okay.
Where is it? Where is it?
I don't know. Let me see.
Address it. Yeah. But so back to work, back to locked in, man. Once I get back in the States, everything's gonna be pretty much clear. I've had clear mind exactly what I'm working on and what I gotta do. So I got a lot of videos coming out for you guys, a lot of ideas coming out for you guys. And just, you know, be relentless. I've seen a lot of people who, oh, here you go, it's over here. I see a lot of people just walking around that's on Instagram. A lot of people at the gym I see on Instagram who got hundreds of thousands of followers, but they're normal just like you. They're normal just like us. You know, so don't let the social media hype get to you. Anybody can do this. Like, of course you need to develop personality, develop skill, but if you do it for long enough, like you're gonna become good at it. Anything worth doing is doing. So whatever it's like creating a personal brand, getting in good shape, making XYZ amount per year, the same rules apply. You know, do it for a long period of time, focus on one thing. Stop jumping from doing 1, 2, 3 things. Focus on one thing at a time and go all in on it. You know, one thing at a time. You know? But other than that, I think tomorrow morning I'm gonna make a special video for you guys. More of like a talking style video. I'm gonna talk about how I met her. And I'm with that. But yeah, I got a video. I might click on to this video about for like me in the morning talking and give you guys that you know that game, that sauce, that motivation that you know we all might need. But I'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning if I don't tap it back in. The grind continues. Let's get it. Let's go. And our trip was pretty good. I'm gonna give you guys an overview of how I feel about Miami and how I feel about it, man. And going forward from the journey for us on my lifestyle and traveling and really finding the next place to live, to level up, to get to that next level. Trying to figure out, what's the best place to go next. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna deep dive into the Miami lifestyle for you guys and pretty much let you guys know, is it worth it? Is it not worth it? What should you look out for? Things like that. But yeah. So other than that, man, I'm gonna show you guys a quick montage of my experience so far. Quick videos airport stuff and just the food what we gonna eat.
I don't know, but it gotta be good.
It gotta be good. What do you got taste for?
Everything.
Everything like what? This deep. Saying that. What do you got taste for though? Huh?
I don't know. Probably like some chicken or something.
Okay. Them with some Chick-fil-A. But yeah. So when I get back in town, one thing we're doing tonight is we're gonna do a workout tonight. I think my gym closes at 10. So we should be back around 6, 7. So we're gonna do a workout tonight, get back to the grind tomorrow morning, back locked in, back to focus, back to patience, and working hard every single day.